What's funny to me is in the era of quote unquote woke, you might see the highest form of sedation. If you are black and lean blue every time, you are falling for the trap. If you are white and lean red all of the time, you are falling for the trap of simple divide and conquer. Why? Because red nor blue has citizens' interest. It's all an agenda. I found a video right here, 1 minute long. I know you niggas got short attention spans, but 1 minute long to explain to you the liberal agenda and the right-wing agenda, both deliberate in stagnating black consciousness, just in a different way. So when a lot of y'all diss Trump and praise Biden, just know that Biden is a different form of Trump. Trump is all in your face racist. Biden is all behind your motherfucking back racist. So let's listen to the dialogue. I don't know what movie this is from. If you see this, let me know. Share this to anybody who believes in voting, which means share this to everybody. When y'all say my ancestors died for the right to vote, they didn't. They died for the right to use their voice to express a corrupt system, not to vote within a corrupt system. Y'all got this shit fucked up. But listen.
It's you liberals who have lifted them up, Howard.
Paul, you conservatives make a mistake. You can't afford to strangle hope in people. Without hope, people become dangerous.
No, Howard, you liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
Paul, you missed the point. It's only the smart ones we move up.
That makes it even worse.
No, we have to move them up. If we leave a smart one in the ghetto, he might develop into a leader against us. But if we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him. He feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his identity and his racial anger, if he has any. He becomes alien to his brothers. They realize he sold them out and they grow to hate him. He becomes worthless to them and safe for us. No, thank you. In fact, in his love for the creature comforts, except for his color, he's become one of us.
Hold on, bring it back. We're going to bring it back because repetition is key. But he's talking about, okay, for one, the Republican is saying, Democrats, y'all are giving them too much rights. Again, think about the black people. The Democrats are the ones who give us all the rights. But look at the liberal. Y'all don't see the real picture. I'm dividing these niggas. We only pick the smart, quote unquote, smart blacks and separate them from the ghetto. So let's bring it back, and then I'm going to stop the video. I wanted you to get it in full, and now I'm going to stop the video to elaborate how this compares to contemporary society.
It's you liberals who have lifted them up, Howard.
Paul, you conservatives make a mistake. You can't afford to strangle hope in people.
Now, black people are obviously against right wing. So the liberal agenda looks like it's more coercive and it's better serving to manipulate. The right wing, black people, we all consider them as racist. We all consider the Republican Party as racist, even though both parties show them the same shit, just in a different way. But we can eliminate the Republican Party wooing the black people in 2020. So now let's look at the liberal snake, the Biden voters.
Without hope, people become dangerous.
No, Howard, you liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
Oh, you miss.
See, look at the lost Negro. Yes, the Democrats gives us jobs and opportunities. But let them explain. Why y'all think it's liberation, let them explain.
That's the point. It's only the smart ones we move up.
That makes it even worse.
No, we have to move them up. If we leave a smart one in the ghetto, he might develop into a leader against.
We have to move the smart Negro up. If we leave a smart one in the ghetto, he'll cause a fucking revolution. Nipsey Hussle! Nipsey Hussle wasn't gonna move up. He was a smart nigga in the ghetto that was finna cause an uprising. He wasn't voting left or right. Come on now, what are y'all listening to? Listen to it again.
Ghetto, he might develop into a leader against us. But if we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him.
If we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him.
He feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his identity and his racial anger, if he has any.
He feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his anger and racial identity within the community. Does that not sound like all these celebrities? Does that not sound like Oprah Winfrey? Where you look more like them, aside from your skin, than us. You don't represent the community. I know y'all love Jay-Z. I know y'all love Jay-Z, but listen to this again and tell me, does this not apply?
Loses his identity and his racial anger, if he has any. He becomes alien to his brothers. They realize he sold them out and they grow to hate him.
Stephen A. Smith. They realize that he sold them out and they grow to hate him. After they neutralized this Negro, Stephen A. Smith, they gave him money. They gave him bread. They've neutralized him. Stephen A. Smith is going to vote Democrat. Jay-Z is going to vote Democrat. LeBron James is going to vote Democrat. All your black, rich, quote-unquote leaders, celebrities, are going to vote for Joe Biden, the snake. Not saying, again, premise in this video, voting ain't going to do it. Left or right, Trump or Biden ain't going to do it. So don't think this is me pro-Trumping anything. This is me telling y'all that y'all are fucking stupid. 90% of the world is retarded. Real shit. Go vote. Because of my ancestors for Biden and Trump. I'll slap one of you niggas on my mama.
He becomes worthless to them and safe for us. No, thank you. In fact, in his love for the creature comforts, except for his
he becomes worthless to them and safe for us.
Color, he's become one of us.
So this is the game for y'all. If y'all believe in this liberal movement, this is the game. They give you bits and pieces and scratches because they know the Republican way, the discriminate, treat you like shit, leave you with no hope, it makes you dangerous. We're more likely to revolt if they do the overt. Yeah, put it like this. Trump is a white nationalist. Overt. The Klansmen vote for Trump. The ones who wear the sheets. Biden, the Klansmen who wear the suits, vote for him. So they're sneaky. You may not know it. It's a judge. It's a lawyer. It's a doctor. So black people might assume that they have well intentions. And you look at today, 2020, contemporary society, all black people do is run to the Democratic Party and vote for them, thinking they're going to give us something. Come on. Come on. They giving us the game. We watching these niggas talk. We watching these niggas talk. This is the elitists talking in visual, in a video. One more time to close out on you niggas. Listen to how they got us.
It's you liberals who have lifted them up, Howard.
Paul, you conservatives make a mistake. You can't afford to strangle hope in people. Without hope, people become dangerous.
No, Howard, you liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
Oh, you missed the point.
One racist don't want to give them shit. One race wants to give them a little to keep them at bay. Republican Party don't want to give them shit. Democratic Party, let me give you something to keep you at bay, to keep you enslaved. It's the game.
It's only the smart ones we move up.
That makes it even worse.
No, we have to move them up. If we leave a smart one in the ghetto, he might develop into a leader against us. But if we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him. He feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his identity and his racial anger, if he has any.
That's when we call them coons.
He becomes alien to his brothers. They realize he sold them out and they grow to hate him. He becomes worthless to them and safe for us. No, thank you. In fact, in his love for the creature comforts, except for his color, he's become one of us.
It's your boy Dane, man. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. If you still think voting blue, voting red, voting is the measure, then we ain't on the same wavelength. Peace.